Okay, my time is start now. It's my project. It's today. Gate live phone start sport leasing power and power protocol is an incentive layer that connects mainstream and apps to Web3 by user behavior and app revenue into on-chain rewards. It launched alongside one of the first factory enable mobile values and achieve mass market metrics. And when peaking with global gaming and engagement with real economic value. Hello, Eagle Eye. Oh, good morning. Okay, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, everybody. And the protocol transforms engagement into real economic value, giving millions of Web2 users that first meaningful chain and experience through games and consumer app and creator platform. And Founder Power Protocol is developed by Games and UK based on studio and a mobile game development live operations to Web3 infrastructure. The team include talent with experience and bringing strong in system heavy game and design live apps and economic architecture incentives the creator. Fable now is live release where the behavior driven incentive model behind Power Protocol is being proven and scaled through is a real user spend, retention, and guild activity. Thank you so much, Kitty. Thank you. And Eagle Eye is going the event for power listening, simple task and nice reward. Thank you so much, Eagle Eye. Tokenomics and power sites the center of value flows and if people want mission and tournaments and spend driven rewards and all through power and before reaching players app its rewards pool and used to emissions. Power protocols technology is proven inside Fableborn and where billions of gameplay action fit into a mission rewards and repetition scoring this integration validates and protocol ability to convert behavior into structured incentive and provides a reference model for future apps connecting to the network token circulation advisor 4.42% and liquidity 5% to 100% TGE unlock and team minus 9.23% and investors minus 16.15% and ecosystem fund minus 28%, community emissions minus 37.2%. Risk reminder and the trading market for the currency mix experience significant fluctuations due to technical and legal regulatory and other factors. Please through understand the project detail and conduct significant market research before the participating. Gate cannot guarantee that the currency will be listed on the exchange. The final listing status will depend on various factors on the official listing announcement shall prevail. Okay, Power Protocol, the ecosystem for blockchain and entertainment. Power Protocol is the infrastructure layer powering the single unified ecosystem for blockchain entertainment from hit games and like Fable born to new studios and global IP and AI native products and power fuels to system where every participate compound on the value in the whole and partners and investors. Power Protocol is proudly supported by leading investors who bring unmatched expertise in gaming, blockchain, and infrastructure. Together, we are building to an ecosystem for blockchain entertainment powered by its power. POWER. Thank you so much. This POWER token one ecosystem infinite potential. Every game consumer app IP is transaction is power protocol ecosystem runs up power compounding value on the ecosystem grow and power protocol and partnership gaming its partnership with games and has partnered with power protocol to be the creative gaming studio and supporting the power ecosystem with meets blockchain relies and future titles developed by will continue to support this variant and third party game and power protocol. It's not limited the first party titles and it's built the onboard and amplifies wider network and gains its developers from incubated titles to established studios and future IP collaboration. Every edition compounds value and expands what possible and within the ecosystem Web3 infrastructure. The Power Protocol is an infrastructure layer that makes blockchain entertainment scale. Thank you so much, Eagle for supporting me. Thank you, everybody, for joining my live stream. Built to solve the hardest problem developers is IP holder face from managing live economics and creating sticks live apps and integration files users and capturing value and on-chain onboarding traditional users on deliver everything needed to power modern web3 and product and build to battle tested with the well-worn power protocol provider. The Web3 is the opportunity to launch with efficiency of Momentum Power Labs and Power Labs in selective incubator where world-class team and gaming its blockchain funded, monitored, and each cannot launch its product and Ether dominate its POWER recycle value back through buyback and token and programmable. This create a continuous stream and new demand sources independent of any single game and performance by operating as a competitive and Power Labs is systemically an expand of ecosystem compounding success and learning. It's producing the next view is hit titles and consumer power global IP and power protocol bridges blockchain entertainment within culture by enabling to expand across the game, consumer to application and communities. We focus on building authentic experience that respect the source material while introducing entirely new ways and for players to fans connect and play is own a piece of the brand they already love. AI through power and labs we are uh, a native product that POWR beyond gaming these all driven experience unlock into new categories of consumers app. Its power at the core is unit of value. Thank you. Thank you so much. More to come. The power ecosystem is built to expand every new title partner and innovation compounds what possible. What today we focus on game and infrastructure and in tomorrow brings opportunities across. We are just getting started. Thank you, Verbal Born. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Think of me Clash Royale and show combination of strategy and building to defense. Thank you so much. Thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream. The power ecosystem blue of the four core. It's the power ecosystem, each designed to drive, connect, and compound value across network, power protocol, and power labs and power token. Thank you so much for check that endure don't stay single hit, they become ecosystem Counter Strike and Steam Unreal Tournament and Catalyze Unreal Engine and later and beyond products that endure don't stay single hit, they become ecosystem counter strike. But Steam and Unreal Tournament catalyze and Unreal Engine of later and prepare to where it's the pattern of verticalization product involved of infrastructure distribution and scale compounding advantages and creating durable meats and power is built to our philosophy through mm, game and flagship game and Fableborn. We have demonstrated we can craft best-in-class consumer experience, but our vision goes beyond the game, and we are building an ecosystem that starts with gaming and scale infrastructure, power protocol, and Power Labs and Global IP and AI with power and the central recycling well and connecting every layer. Power Protocol, the ecosystem for blockchain entertainment, and the Power Protocol is an and the infrastructure layer that makes blockchain entertainment scale more than a single title or studio. It is an ecosystem that connects partners and players through consumer apps and data-driven live web and are powered by its power and it proposed to solve the hardest problem developers and IP holders face when launching crypto products and managing live economics and designing sticky token driven live apps and capturing and recycling value on chain is Unity is a creation engine and Unreal is a power protocol is economic engine is layer to make crypto entertainment sustainable is profitable as their adoption grow every integration expands to a power economic and thereby compounding demand is strengthening the values long-term holders and power protocol the new standard for socially optimized app growth and introduction and it's broken it was designed for a world where brands for broadcast and users consume today user create and share influence and drive yet the global ecosystem and allocast over 300 dollars and word on funnel assume patience and the same 5% of paying users. The result is structurally inefficient system app continue to spending more to acquire favorable and valuable users and while the 95% is non players and receive none of the value they create and this gap of become a more pronounced of consumer behavior had shifted toward gameplay and gamified its reward system proves and socially activated incentives outperform traditional and advertising to unified protocol brings this model of broader and ecosystem power protocol exists to change that the problem just have to involve of match the behavior for today's socially active consumer despite user responding more strongly and social wire and game like and strategic the system is optimized around and the solution power protocol turns $300 and wasted and spent into a compounding user value and growth and using driven targeting and socially optimized growth design power protocol redirects its spend away from extractive advertising and toward the user to actually drive growth and simple definition power protocol and redirects app spend toward high engagement users who drive growth it uses AI targets right users and reward them through social and app achievements with real compounding value and users can grow this reward through simple define and forming a flywheel that is more effective and more elegant with user behavior than traditional paid and defensibility and power protocol is execution in production, not theory, and our system is validated, is survivable born, is scaled, high retention game with the real socially active user base. This gives us immediate leverage and one perfected until the protocol expands outward, offering third-party apps in audience. Power Labs incubates products that integrate directly with the Power Protocol and Power Labs in our incubator alongside the Power Protocol is an for innovation and growth in the ecosystem and competitive funnel where world-class teams in gaming are blockchain is consumer are funded, monitor is allocated. Every product launched through Power Labs integrates into the protocol. Titles contributes of power both directly through and domination is indirectly of buybacks, token swap, and app tokens through stocks with treasury and reduce supply and reinvest and grow. This ensure that ecosystem expansion systemically and across to value to power holders and power labs is focal types to mean and only the most promising teams are selecting gaming and capital infrastructure. The more projects that phase through Power Labs and more power benefits success compounds demand while failure sharpen is over time Power Labs and become a producing ecosystem. Power token the foundation of the ecosystem. Power is token that fuels its power ecosystem, the foundation of full blockchain entertainment and economic with layer 3 and as a gaming token as a power midnight day one utility inside Fableborn and later other first or third party titles. Power is not dependent on the product is revenue stream. It is economic standard across game tools and projects a token both its scale and durability. Value accrual and power is designed as a systemic value capture token across the entire power ecosystem unlike token and single game and product content is power across demand its multiple sources players studios and brands its partners playback its sync stocking and treasury growth and thank you so much Minji for joining me and expansion. Fable 1 proves that each of monetization groups actually work first and protocol to system external studio multiplying and the token surface area and stocking and holders will able to stock their power tokens in return to seasonal power rewards. The first stocking integration and power dollars token will be through the Fableborn Kingdoms NFT collection. These NFT let you niche stock and to earn power dollars and bridging of game field and twist to traditional stacking by integration eats directly into a Fable-born gameplay and 4% of the total power supplies allocate and kingdom stacking rewards and for more information you can visit the article Fable-born Kingdom NFT March stock earn tokenomics power contract and token supply 100 and power dollars power token allocation community reward and emission 37.2% And power allocation is ecosystem 28%, team is 9.23%, and advisors 4.42%, and liquidity 5%, and investors 16.15%, and community and emission and 37.20% profit queen. Hello profit queen for joining on live stream. Everybody for joining me, thank you so much. Token distribution and emission schedule and community rewards 13.2%. Fable proof of success, and Fable is a mobile ARPG with a strategic base building eliminates and things Clash Royale meets and is combines a sensible gameplay. Its initial players with competitive debate for might core game across the power ecosystem. Fable will showcase and power dollars utility as the flagship title as a live consumer ready product. It creates immediate and token utility, its integration power and gameplay stacking its live app and the vision of create best in the class game that serve is the entry point of million. Thank you so much, my dear friend, Profit Queen. Thank you so much, my dear. And the first proof point is Power Protocol and validating this live app and token sharing this monetization system. Power is well born. Power is Fable as the monition power will be integrated into a Fable from day one to session. What that look like? Spend power in the power web shop to buy diamonds, hard in game currency, and use to power to start and expand to guild and stock power in kingdom NFTs to and power just is a chance reward to including power itself and on-chain value capture 8% to net is their purchase into power via buyback, so even traditional mobile players who never touch crypto can drive token demand and 8% power spent in the web shop diamonds bundles and gold its portion converted back into a POWR WER ending its by pressure every time to asset and trade it. Early traction and early traction is Fable is validated on data and during November 2025 is 18 days is only minimal monetization Fable and generated to highlighting scalable engagement and monetization. These metrics favor and sustain both player retention and revenue, creating the foundation and retention of live apps is Anchored is resourcing gameplay driven lives, essential events, context and expansion, competitive loops and creating agreement and network effect and distribution. Fable expands the surface area's demand across the ecosystem as a mobile title. Fable lowers and onboarding its scale distribution and mainstream audience and expand in power beyond crypto native and guilds attract whales and influencer of convert into a long-term power holders there, participate and liquidity draw in broader player basis, engagement spend of retention data from Fable is power protocol lives of analysis is project is future and team the power protocol and partnership and former its 12 years gaming industry and supported by leading investors and partner. Power Protocol is proudly supported by leading investors who bring unmatched expertise and gaming blockchain and infrastructure. Together, we are building the Unfired ecosystem blockchain entertainment powered by POWER partners and investors. And roadmap is 2025 Power Protocol roadmap and establishes of validates infrastructure and scale we will compete is the brand new of industry modern playbook and 2025 Q4 and launch Power Protocol is established liquidity for power and control to stable manner and release for foundational token stacking and token sinks infrastructure layer to activate and partner onboarding and thank you so much for joining me and power allocation ecosystem 28% and team 9.23% and advisors 4.42% and liquidity 5% and investors 16.15% and community and emission 37.20%. Okay, FAQ. It's how to participate in the holder airdrop. As long as your GT holding in Gate account is no less than one, you can participate in receive airdrop without looking or stacking GT, which accounts and GT holding uh, and will be included in the calculation. Total GT holding is a unified account, sport account, and isolated margin account, copy trading account, and boots account, financial account, and payment account, including GT2 and GT in Cryptodon and Launchpad. Number three, how is your airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holdings, taking multiple random snapshots and every hour to calculate your average hourly holdings. Your final rewards is based on your average holding during the entire project's period. If your averages holding are below 1 GT, you will not receive any rewards. Final token receive your average hourly holdings or participate average hourly and holding total airdrop. And number four questions. It's what is per GT? Per GT is an estimated value is indicating that number of airdrop token you could receive by participating in the holder airdrop project with 1 GT and holding is until and the project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount in the and the GT holding all participate in the update hourly. And number five, it's why are my holding counted differently across project? The system uses random snapshot is calculate your average hourly holdings, and depending on when you join each project, the calculated averages holding may vary into if your holding amount and remains con- constant. Your average hourly holding and should be the same across all projects you participate in. Number six, how to get airdrop bounces. Participate in projects with the airdrop bounces level and holding on fixed term during the event. Stocking cap, no airdrop and bounces will to avoid it. And number seven, what is the individual participation cap? And different projects have different individual participation limits. You can check the detail page on event announcement for more information. And number eight, can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? And you can participate in multiple projects. And number nine, FAQ, how will the airdrop rewards be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project, and you can check its anytime launchable hodler airdrop and participation history. Number 10, what privileges are granted to VIP users when participating in projects? For projects with the VIP level, a user participation can increases with their VIP time, while their reward allocation is proportional of their GT holding. And number 11, can institution of sub accounts participate in the hodler airdrop? And currently institution and sub accounts is not eligible on the main account can participate in hodler airdrop. What benefits do VIP users have in the hodler airdrop? What privileges are granted to VIP users when participating in projects? And number 11, can institution and sub-accounts participate in the holder airdrop? Currently, institution and sub-accounts are not illegal. Only main accounts can participate in the holder airdrop. And what benefits do VIP users have in the holder airdrop and for projects with the VIP level and user participation cap increases with your VIP are with top tier VIP enjoying the not no cap to all while their reward allocation and proportional in their GT holding. How are my airdrop rewards from projects within bounties calculated? Final token received is equal to your average Harley holdings and multiple 1 plus simple and bonus significance and all participate averages Harley holding and total airdrop. Okay, my project is complete and see you soon tomorrow and goodbye. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.